Okay, we're moving on to Therapeutic Thursday. I love this topic. This is all about the spoon theory. And I'm sure not a lot of you have heard the spoon theory, but May is also Mental Health Awareness Month. And so we wanted to ask you, do you consider yourself a spoonie? Do you know what a spoonie is? Well, a spoonie is someone who really kind of implements the spoon theory. So the spoon theory was created by Christine Miserandino. I hope I didn't butcher your name. She explains the spoon theory as follows. So most people start the day with an unlimited amount of possibility, right? You just kind of start your day and you have all this energy to do whatever it is that you desire to do, especially you younger people. You just kind of pop out of bed. Us older people, we put one foot down and we think, how did I break every bone in my body while I was asleep? But that's another topic. The point is you wake up and the day is endless, right? For the most part, you don't really need to worry about the effects of anything that you do. You're not even thinking about it. You're just living your day. So the way she explains spoons is Christine would actually have spoons to convey this point. And she needed something to hold to physically be able to explain to people the difference between their waking up and her waking up in day. So most people who get sick or develop a disease or an illness, they actually feel a loss of life from what they had before. And so if you have spoons and a spoon holds a value for something you have to do in your day, then you're physically taking away the spoon. And this is visually going to give you an idea of what you're left with and at what time of day. So in this particular case, she was trying to explain, what does it feel like to live your life with lupus? Okay, because that's what she had. And this all comes from butyoudontlook.sick.com. So if somebody wants to understand what you're going through with aortic disease, how you could still be sick but look good and look fine, this is a great time to implement the spoon theory. Okay, so we're going to go into this now. All right, so taking a look at this graphic, it's a great way to explain to healthier people, really your friends and your family, what it's like to live with a chronic illness, because they don't often understand. And people with aortic disease, people with rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, Crohn's disease, whatever the disease is, we actually sometimes have limited energy. And so our energy is represented by a spoon. All right. So, and doing too much in one day can leave you actually with little spoons to no spoons and put you short on the next day as well. So let me explain what that means. So if you had 12 spoons in a day, and these spoons represented different things that we're going to see in this category, how do you use them? Right. So I want you to think about how you operate and function in your day. So for instance, if you didn't sleep well, you have to take away a spoon, okay? Because that one spoon is worth the amount of energy of not sleeping well. If you forgot to take your meds, if you skipped a meal, you take away a spoon. If you have a cold, you got to take away 4 spoons, okay? So again, the spoons equal energy that you need to function in life. So one spoon might be, I got out of bed today. I have my 12 spoons. I have to take away a spoon because I got out of bed. I got dressed. That cost me a spoon. I took my pills. That cost a spoon. And I watched TV. Little energy, right? But that costs a spoon. So just to get through those 4 things, I now only have 8 spoons left, okay? I have to take a shower. That takes 2 spoons. I have to blow dry my hair. That takes 2 spoons, okay? I'm at 4. If I want to surf the internet or I need to read or study, that's 2 spoons. Okay, I'm almost out of spoons. I haven't even had dinner or put away laundry or did anything like that. To make and eat a meal is 3 spoons. To make plans and to actually socialize, 3 spoons. To do light housework, it's 3 spoons. To drive somewhere, it's 3 spoons. And here's the mother load. Here's the 4 spoons that sucks the energy out of you. If you're sick, that's 4 spoons. If you have to go to the doctor, that's 4 spoons. When you actually have to go shopping, I'm not talking about retail therapy, even though that's fun. It's still going to be 4 spoons. Exercising, definitely 4 spoons. Going to work, that's a 4 spooner as well. So think about your 12 spoons. Again, healthy people, they don't think about this at all. They may come home at the end of the day and say, wow, I'm really wiped, but they wake up the next day fully reloaded again. For those of us with chronic illness, people that don't understand how we feel so drained, but again, we're still getting up and functioning, it's because we're already borrowing spoons for tomorrow. You ever see that meme that says something like, I'm tired today and I'm already tired for tomorrow and tomorrow's not here? That's kind of the spoon theory. So again, when people don't understand how you're feeling, hand them spoons. Think about your own chart, make up a chart. It's really very easy. This is not like a steadfast, ingrained in stone type of chart. And tell somebody, here's how my day goes. You just woke up, hand me a spoon. You just got dressed, hand me a spoon. You got to take a shower or something, hand me 2 spoons. You just went to the grocery store, hand me 4 spoons. Sometimes people need a visual to get a sense of what we're going through and what we're feeling, because outwardly, it's very confusing to others. I'm here doing this week in review week after week, and yet nobody knows what it might be like for me when I'm done recording or when I'm done being live interacting. I'm exhausted. How do you explain that to somebody that sees me like this? I can refer to the spoon theory, and real quickly they have a good sense of what I'm talking about, or at least you hope they do. So that's our Therapeutic Thursday. Hopefully this sits with you and you say, oh my gosh, wow, this makes sense. But again, she created this because she had lupus and she didn't know how to explain to people what she was going through, especially in the workplace, how you can show up and do your work and then try to tell me you have no energy to hang out when we get off work. It's having this, utilizing energy just to get through a day, knowing I've already depleted myself for tomorrow, and tomorrow is a lay around and do nothing. And don't think that laying around and do nothing doesn't cost spoons. It still does. It still costs spoons. So hopefully for those of you that don't have any medical conditions, maybe you have a better sense of what we're all going through by checking this out. But if you have any questions, you can always shoot us a message or leave us a comment here. Therapeutic Thursday.